Okay, I've been doing Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter. Then someone went, why not Mortal Kombat versus Marvel? We saw them versus DC in a game. So I was like, you know what? I'll take the ones from existed in the video game realm. I can do this pretty easily. So here we go. Scorpion, Wolverine. This is Wolverine only from the Marvel Capcom games and X-Men Children of the Atom and Marvel superheroes. So it's that version of Wolverine. So we're not going to deal with as many other abilities, just him in sprite format versus Scorpion. I do this in different ways. I have experience. This is how long the character's been around. How's their in-close combat? How's their reach? Now we're getting a little bit farther away. How is it coming when they're dealing damage? Which one is technically a faster character? Air projectile and versatility. Same will apply if it ends up being 4 to 3. Person with 4 more lucky is going to win. So here we go. Stop it playing. I always hate when that happens. So, first, experience. This is kind of a toss-up. Scorpion, technically a mortal ninja, versus Wolverine, who some people have put as being fought in the Civil War. Again, Wolverine's actual age fluctuates a decent amount. So who do I think has much more experience when it comes to the overall combative arts? I'm going to go with Wolverine. I think Wolverine has spent a significant more amount of time when it comes to actual combat. Not to mention having fought in the vast majority of major world wars. Let's come in close fighting. Again, this is Wolverine. If you played Wolverine in any of the Marvel vs. Capcom games, you know he is all about in-close combat. His takedown moves, where if you just jam the crap out of the buttons repeatedly, are fantastic ways. Either he takes you down and he pounds you in the front, or he hops and he pounds you from behind. Either way, it just deals a ridiculous amount of damage. Reach. Now we're getting a little bit farther away. Again, this one I was kind of going, well, who'd I really give it to? I'm again going to go with Wolverine. The Berserker Barrage, whether in the regular format or super format, the Weapon X special, he has so many moves that are just, or Drill Claw, Tornado Claw. In fact, he can Drill Claw from angle. He has this tremendous ability to just launch his body at the opponent. Gives him a tremendous amount of versatility. Strength. Scorpion hits harder. The uppercuts in those games are just ridiculous ways of removing a tremendous amount of hit points. Now coming to speed. Which character is technically faster? This goes to Wolverine. Beyond having all the short dash moves, his character was ridiculously quick in the Marvel vs. Capcom games. It's also a smaller character too, so he actually had a much shorter, smaller hitbox. It's made it really difficult to hit. Energy projection, you've got different sorts of fireballs, which they gave infrequently depending on game, as well as the spear throw. Versatility, Scorpion, teleportation, lots of other abilities. But if these two guys are going to face each other, it's going to be Wolverine. If you take these two guys from movie aspects, remember, Scorpion was able to get his head destroyed by Johnny Cage, which led to his death. Wolverine can do that in, like a couple of minutes? It's going to be, get over here! Gotcha, bug. Sneak. And split his head in half. Or he'll go for like an X-ray move and he'll be like, why is nothing breaking? He's going to be like, this is really painful. Yeah. So, even though Scorpion's body is comprised of fire, doesn't matter. It's freaking Wolverine. He sleeps in fire.